Hey there, Cassandra here, aka the Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com, and today I am going to be sharing with you the 7 steps for attraction marketing. So if you are unaware of what attraction marketing is, basically it is the ability to, instead of chasing your prospects, your potential clients, you're attracting them to you, and there's 7 key steps for this. Now, if you'd like to have some guidance, some coaching, maybe a little bit more in-depth information about what I'm about to share with you today, please do either send me a message or click on the link above below this video. Maybe it'll be in the comments. Whichever way you see it, click on that link. It's going to send you to the landing page for one of my bots that goes directly to my Facebook marketing challenge. It's 5 days for free, totally free, to help you gain a better way to attract people to you versus trying to chase them. Because let's face it, cold calling people sucks. It just sucks. And not only that, but have you ever felt like you've alienated your friends and family? Have you ever felt like, you spent hours and hours and hours just trying to call people and get them to see this thing and just never actually getting results? I want to help you with that. I struggled with that myself. For the first 5 or 6 years of being an entrepreneur, I was in a network marketing company that I absolutely loved, but I hated how they marketed. I'd spend 10 plus hours a week calling all the people I'd ever met with, been on a first name basis with, had their number, and never getting anyone to answer. And those that did, never calling back. And I just knew there had to be a better way. That's when I found online marketing, which turned into a passion to help my fellow entrepreneurs. So the 7 steps to attraction marketing. So I got some notes here to make sure I stay on key, because I do tend to wander sometimes. My brain can go lots of places. So the first one is brand you. Do not brand your business, your company, your direct sales business, because unless you actually own the company, you don't own your business. It's not yours. You are an independent rep for a company. You are the living marketing, not company, but part of that company, because they're not going to be paying cash to advertise their product or services online. They're saving that money so that they can pay for the individual representatives of their companies, those people who are promoting those products. So brand yourself. Don't brand your company, because again, let's say that your company goes bankrupt. It's been known to happen, especially with the newer ones, right? And the ones that are doing kind of nefarious practices. You want to make sure that you're with a company that whatever you promote, you're not promoting them. You're not promoting Sensi or World Ventures or Amway or whatever company. You're branding you. You're talking about how it's benefited you and things like that. So I'll get into that again in my 5-day challenge. So definitely click on that link. The second step is define your audience. If you don't know who your audience is and you're just marketing to anybody and their dog, you might hit a couple, but you're going to miss a lot. You're going to be shooting into a pool of people that may or may not have any desire to buy from you. If you are in the meat industry and you're trying to sell to a vegan, well, you're not gonna win that battle, right? So you've got to really define your target market, and I go into that again in that 5-day challenge. So you really want to find out who you're going to impact, who you want to serve, who you're speaking to, because if you have a picture of that person in your mind of who you want to market to, your brain will start to find ways to speak directly to them. It's a very interesting phenomenon. Number 3, you want to understand their challenges. You understand their problems. So, for example, for myself, I am passionate about helping entrepreneurs get results online. So what are most home business, online entrepreneurs challenges, right? Getting leads, how to talk to people, where to find people. I mean, the list is probably endless, especially for new home business owners, but those are some key things that a lot of people struggle with. I mean, if you look at the numbers of most network marketing direct sales companies, like the top 5 to 10, if that, maybe 2 to 5% are actually making the big bucks, and the rest of the people maybe make in a year $200 for the most part, if that. I actually know somebody who was in the industry for like 18 years and made like $20. So there are struggles that your target market has that you can provide those answers for. So that's what you want to do. You want to understand those challenges, you want to know their questions, and you want to create content daily that actually addresses those challenges. So again, like I said earlier, there's people who struggle with getting leads. if you know how to get leads, or if you know how to address those types of issues for your target market, you can share the results that you've had, how you got them, as well as the things that you're learning that could help them as well. So you want to create that content daily. Again, that's also the ability for you to start doing backlinks and SEO and things like that. I'm not going into that for this challenge, but I will be going into a future challenge as well. Number 5 is you want to build your audience. You want to treat these people, again, like humans, because 1, we are, but 2, you actually want to help them. If you're just in it for money, you're not going to be very successful, because people do not do business. People do business with people. That's it. If you come across as a jerk who's just all about money and just, wants someone to get in so that you can make the bottom line, well, again, you might find some people who will join you, who will buy from you, but for the most part, people don't want to deal with people like that. So you want to build your audience. One of the best ways to do that is, again, creating content and also interacting. So that's what comes to step number 6: engage with your audience. And sorry if you can hear that cough. That's one of our puppies. You want to uncover their pain, and you want to provide the painkiller. So let's say that you are in a travel direct sales business, okay? If you know someone who wants to travel more, who wants to spend less, that's their pain problems, and you have this product or service that can resolve that for them. Or if you're like myself and you want to help home business entrepreneurs who struggle with getting leads and finding how to talk to people and all that, those problems can be resolved with some of the things and the businesses and the things that I'm doing. So I can show that and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Here's how it's helped me. It may not be for you, and that's totally cool, but here you go, right? So you want to engage with your audience. You want to, again, find their biggest problem and provide a solution. And then last but not least is step 7. You want to sell your audience, right? If you're in business, that's it. You want to sell your audience. You don't want to sell them something they don't need, something they're not interested in. The whole point of attraction marketing is to attract those people to you who already want what you have, who are eager to buy from you because they know you, they like you, and they trust you, right? And then so you sell to them. If you've got some hesitation with sales, then it's one of 2 things. Either 1, you don't believe in the product or service, and if that's the case, you should find a different company. Or 2, you don't believe in yourself. And I'm here to tell you that once you have the knowledge, the rest of it is all here, right? 90% of everything you do is mindset. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that inside the 5-day challenge. So again, if this is something that resonated with you, if you want to learn more, if you want to find out more information on how to utilize attraction marketing for your business, go ahead and send me a message or put a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get you into this 5-day challenge. Now, it is going to close on Wednesday because I want to make sure that those who are in the challenge get the full benefits, and it's a 5-day challenge. So it does technically end on Friday, but in case you may not have seen this until Wednesday, I want to give you a few extra days to get the first few days content and get that feedback from me, because I am going to be in there and I'm going to be giving feedback from the different posts that you guys are providing, answering questions, and just giving you value. So thanks so much for watching. Again, my name is Cassandra, aka The Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day, and I will see you on the inside. Bye.